Today we're going to talk about conservatorship, what that means in the real estate market, and how you as a buyer can get a screaming deal if you're patient. A lot of the times you think you can just go and waltz into a conservatorship real estate deal and close it in 30 days. That's just not how it is. You have to be patient. You have to allow me to handle this process through the courts. It may take 90 days, but if you're patient, you have the capacity to get a vacant lot, beautifully built home, but let's be honest, it's a little bit dated. It is what it is, but both of these together for only $510, and let me tell you, with the size of this lot, it might be an old house, but this house has some things that just shock me. The windows in this house are some of the best built windows that I've seen at this price point, really actually in my entire real estate career, which is going on 11 years. So, you know, as we get through this property and we walk around and look at the yard, you're gonna realize that the person that owned this property kind of just liked a little bit of wildness. But that's Bryn Mawr. That's the neighborhood we're in right now. Bryn Mawr is an eclectic area. It's got that thing that I love that we talked about in the last video, the topographic variance. And here she's got wildflowers going all over the place. This home needs you to adopt it and, you know, reclaim some of that wild. However, remember, you're not gonna get it in 30 days. It's gonna take you a little bit of time. So you need patience. And as we talk about this home, we're gonna actually describe the need for conservatorship because it's an entire aspect of the world that very few people even know about. You know, and in some respects, it's a little bit of sadness, but you're having the opportunity to adopt this home from someone else. And to me, you know, sometimes if you can make good out of a little sadness, it makes everything even more joyful, even more positive. So let's go in and describe what conservatorship is so that you can be properly educated, so that you can be patient and get something very special in the Bryn Mawr neighborhood. Come on. So this is a very unique feature. Every window has a pull-down screen, so you can really enjoy, you know, in a way that I've never really seen before. So look at that. You got your screen right away, pull it away, as much sunlight as you want. You know, if you were to try to buy these windows absolutely new, I looked them up, there's $50,000 in windows in this house. Let's be honest, you're probably gonna change the wallpaper. That's okay. It still is a great sized bedroom. Let's go see the other bedrooms. How cool is this dishwasher? You want to do a medium-sized load, you want to do a quick load, you just made a disaster and you got to do it all. For a $355 house with the option to add an entire vacant lot all together for $510, I got to say that the appliances are pretty good. A sub-zero fridge, really expensive windows, and a big beautiful yard that has that fun of wild and wildflowers and all of that. You know, you might really enjoy this area, especially knowing we're kind of on a cul-de-sac. People aren't going to be driving through your neighborhood unless they are your neighbors. For all you real estate investors that love value-add properties, I mean, it's dry as a bone, it's big, you're gonna be able to accomplish anything you want down here, but most of all, it's got a Lennox furnace. You know, I kind of think Lennox and Carrier, these are the best brands. They last the longest, they're easy to maintain. So, you know, you couple the quality appliances, the big lot, the better branded appliances upstairs, the phenomenal windows. This is a really good priced home for this area. I'm excited for you to see it. If you need a slice of pizza, the Bryn Mawr Pizza and Deli's got you. A cup of coffee or pastrami sandwich, just go to Cup of Java. If you need some massage therapy, come over to Clear Holistic Therapies, this place is great. I recommend Marnie. She's phenomenal. She's helped me with my shoulder multiple times. If you love Bryn Mawr, you want the wildflowers, you want a very solid built home with a huge lot, before you text me, I want you to like and subscribe to the video. Then text me at 952-258-3100. Ask me for a tour, but remember, we now have to discuss what the conservatorship process is, because I think it's necessary for you to actually understand what that is. So every once in a while, a wonderful person does not have children. It happens a lot. They have no heirs, they have no children, but they've done quite well for themselves over the years. Well, in this circumstance, the gal that owns the home, she's now in memory care. It's a tough situation. No heirs, no children, no family members to help take care of her. Well, a doctor recommended to the courts that she be cared for in a wonderful facility, and the only way to do that is to sell this property. I am chosen by the courts to help sell her home so that she can be cared for many years to come. It's a bittersweet situation, but if you're patient and upbeat and positive about this process, knowing that you're going to adopt it from her, and look around, the wildflowers, it might be a little bit, crazy now, but with just a little bit of love, you will bring back so much vibrance and color. You adopt the home from her, she's cared for in the facility that she lives in now. Everybody's happy. You get to live in Bryn Mawr. You just have to be patient, because this is not a quick moving process. If you give me time and allow me to manage you through this process, you can live in this phenomenal neighborhood. I'm here to help you. So give me a call. I'll help you through this process, and we can start your next chapter of life here. And that's what I got on Real Talk with Geoffrey.